You have come too far to give up. You have come too far. Too many battles. Too much pain. Too many scars. You didn't survive all that just to quit now. Every challenge, every tear, every sleepless night wasn't for nothing. Struggle is a sign of progress. Every great warrior has walked through fire before they became unbreakable. Every legend you admire, every icon you respect, has been at the edge of giving up. But they didn't, because they understood that success is just on the other side of resistance. Today, we're going to break down the mindset of the lion and the hungry dog, the two mentalities that define why quitting is never an option. This is not just another motivational speech. This is a wake-up call to your soul. Are you ready? The battle begins in the mind. Everything starts in your mind. Both quitting and courage are born in your thoughts before they ever manifest in your actions. Picture this. A man is walking in the desert, exhausted, hopeless, and on the verge of collapse. He sees two paths. One leads back to where he came from, safe but unfulfilled. The other leads to an unknown destination, full of obstacles, but also full of potential. The choice is his. And it's the same choice you have to make every single day. Your mind is the battlefield. Your brain whispers doubt, fear, and excuses. But your heart, your true warrior spirit, knows that you can push through. So which voice will you listen to? You need the lion mentality, ruling with power. The lion doesn't wake up wondering if today is the day to quit. The lion doesn't ask permission to be great. It wakes up with one mission: dominate. The lion's roar sends a message. It is the king, and nothing will stand in its way. It doesn't worry about the opinions of the sheep. It doesn't hesitate when the hunt begins. It moves with power, certainty, and an unshakable will. To be unstoppable, you must adopt the lion's mindset. You do not wait for opportunities, you create them. You do not fear failure, you learn from it. You do not hesitate, you attack your goals relentlessly. But the lion is not alone in this story. There is another mindset that refuses to quit, and it's just as powerful in its own way. You need the hungry dog mentality, the drive to win every day. A hungry dog runs faster. A hungry dog doesn't wait for food, it hunts. Hunger is what separates the weak from the strong. If you've ever seen a hungry dog, you know one thing. It will do anything to eat. It doesn't care about obstacles. It doesn't care about rules. It only knows one thing: survival. The hungry dog fights harder, moves faster, and never stops until it gets what it needs. It has nothing to lose and everything to gain. Some of the greatest success stories in the world come from people who were hungry, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. They had no safety net, no backup plan. Failure was not an option, and that hunger made them dangerous. When you combine the dominance of a lion with the hunger of a desperate dog, you become an unstoppable force. So, wake up with hunger every day. Hunt for your dreams. Hunt for your goals. Hunt for your opportunities. Don't wait for success to come to you. Chase it down relentlessly. The purpose of failure. What if it didn't come to break you? What if your failures were never meant to destroy you, but to reposition you? What if every setback was actually a setup for your next breakthrough? Every great champion was once knocked down. Every great leader faced rejection. Every success story includes failure. But here's the difference between winners and losers. Winners get back up. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Pain is not a punishment. It is a teacher. It sharpens your skills, strengthens your mind, and builds your resilience. You didn't fail. You just learned a way that didn't work. Think about Thomas Edison. When asked about his failures while inventing the light bulb, he said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." The key is to never let failure define you. Let it refine you. Let it make you stronger. Let it fuel your hunger. The world doesn't belong to those who never fail. It belongs to those who never give up. How to learn from yesterday's mistakes. Yesterday is a teacher. What mistakes did you make? What can you do differently today? The past is a lesson, not a prison. Forgive yourself, learn, and attack the new day with wisdom. Pushing through emotionally, mentally, financially, and spiritually. Emotionally, You will feel tired, but don't let feelings dictate your actions. Mentally, your mind is your battlefield. Control your thoughts, and you control your life. Financially, success takes patience and discipline. Keep grinding. Spiritually, God didn't bring you this far to leave you now. Every breath you take is proof that you have another chance today. A person who refused to quit. Think about Nelson Mandela, locked away for 27 years. In prison, he had every reason to give up, to let bitterness consume him. But he refused. He held on to his vision of freedom. He emerged stronger, leading his nation to unity and victory. Or Oprah Winfrey, who faced rejection and hardship early in her career. She was told she wasn't fit for television. But did she quit? No. She pushed through the doubt, the setbacks, and the failures, and became one of the most influential figures in the world. The darkest hour always comes before the dawn. They didn't give up, and neither should you. This is not your final chapter. This is not your end. You are just getting started. The best version of you is waiting on the other side of your struggles. You are a lion. You are a hungry dog. And today you hunt. Get up and fight. The world hasn't seen the best of you yet. If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more powerful, life-changing content. Together we rise. Together we dominate.